Bad news for Justin Bieber. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call, and right now the call is coming from inside the house, bitch. There is a towel there because I just took a shower, so it has to dry. We are packing to go to a new country. We're going to go to a new country tomorrow, so stay tuned because I might be going to your country next here in Europe, honey. So, also, best friend, I did my meet and greet this morning in Hamburg, Germany, and I am so incredibly honored and thank you to have met all of you guys. Also, I went to a fair afterwards, so I have those clips for you at the end of the video. So it is a jam-packed video, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about the meet and greet in a separate video. But really just wanted to say it was an honor to meet you and thank you for coming from the bottom of my heart. All right, best friend. I try not to make the intro too long because people want the tea and I don't want, them to be annoyed at me. So anyways, sorry about the light, sorry about this, but you guys know we're traveling and it is what it is. Okay, so best friend, it is being reported that there might be a reason why Justin Bieber's album Swag flopped on the second week. His album Swag went down 57%, okay? Now, most of the albums is just right now, the whole art of buying albums, vinyls, anything like that is being completely overshadowed by streaming. I personally only buy albums of like artists that I really, really love. As you guys know, his album sold, I believe, 6,000 pure copies, which means that 6,000 people in the US alone purchased the album, okay? Obviously, it did really big numbers in streaming, but it didn't do so well in the physical copy. Now, remember, years ago, when people would buy albums, like artists would sell 1.5 million the first week alone in pure album sales, which means that 1.5 million people would go to the stores like Target and all these stores that they sell CDs in, and they would purchase the album. But now, because we have streaming, we have Apple, Spotify, all Amazon Music, I think, YouTube Music, like all of that counts. So anyways, meanwhile, it says here, Justin Bieber's Swag is fading fast. In its second week, the album sold 71,000 copies through streaming and just 1,000 in paid downloads. So the first week, 6,000 people bought it. The second week, 1,000 people bought it, okay? Then it adds 70,000 copies with streaming. So it is down 57%. The one single, Daisies, was #1 for a day on iTunes, but it's trailing off and trending down, it says here. Overall, it says here album sales are terrible, with few new releases and a lot of apathy toward the existing releases. The record business is in trouble right now, okay? Grammy eligibility closes on August 30th. Album of the year is likely going to go to Lady Gaga's Mayhem, unless, of course, something crazy happens in the next 4 weeks. There is some talk that Justin might have a Grammy nomination with an R&B nomination, which I would not be surprised because his album, I believe, debuted at #1 at the R&B charts. So, I could definitely see that happening. Now, this doesn't mean that he is a flop, doesn't mean that he is, his career's dying. What this means is that I do believe that this was just not the music that a lot of his fans wanted. Now, there is a core of fans who absolutely loved this album. All 6,000 of you loved it. But I do believe that he is very, very celebrated when it comes to pop. So in my opinion, girl, I think he needs to come back to pop. I think he needs to come back to pop. He needs to come back to his roots of like dance music. But at the end of the day, maybe he just doesn't want that. And I do believe that he's in his hip-hop R&B era. So, it is what it is with that. But that is a severe drop, 57%. 1,000 people bought it in the second week. And Daisy's is trending a little bit on TikTok, or at least it was, and now it's just kind of fading fast. So, with all that information said, I do think that, you know, lack of promotion, lack of, you know, lack of just being a little bit more present with his fans. I do believe that a lot of his fans see how he does reject fans in public, and how he maybe isn't quite the nicest or the most approachable. And a lot of his fans do feel a little bit over his attitude. I do think that, you know, promotion is key, especially if you haven't been around in a very long time. Going to Jimmy Kimmel, all the Jimmys, girl. There's so many fucking Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, you know, Saturday Night Live. You know, there's so many things that he could have done, but I have seen a lot of people say that he should have done a little bit more. But I also have to be like, you know, maybe his social anxiety and his overall anxiety is not, you know, allowing him, or you know, maybe he's just putting his boundaries on what he can and cannot do. So anyways, what do you guys think about this? Please let me know in the comments below. I have to tell you guys, my meet and greet was so amazing. I'm just, again, so honored. You know, taking the train, the metro, bus to see me I'm just so grateful. Calling off work, you know, I'm just beyond thankful and grateful. I don't take it for granted. And I'm going to a new country, so stay tuned. Can you guess where I'm going? Comment below. And we went to a fair called the Dome, and it was so much fun. So here is some clips. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm so grateful that you guys are loving the European clips, because you guys know wherever I go, you guys come. Mwah. Love you.
Oh my God, eso es rápido. No, ya no quiero. Bájame. No. ¿Cuál? ¿Y sí? Oh my God, 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 oh my God. No! Okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh my God, no me María. No! Oh my God! Oh God! Nadia, el helado. No, el helado, el Rambo. No, me puta. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! No! Quiero que. Oh my God, no. No. Puedo para. Oh my God! This is so fire! Oh my Lord. ¿Tú?